my name is Jennifer Ray.
My name is Ryan Ray, and for about the past 7 months, we've been bringing our son Wesley here.
We moved here from South Carolina, and Wesley we were a military family, so we've moved around a lot, and we signed him up for other sports teams, and his team would kind of play the sport, and Wesley would kind of do his own thing. And he said, I want to try karate. And so my husband reached out to the dojo here, and he was so shy. Mr. Joe was so great with him. He'd be like, all right, high five, buddy. Maybe later. All right, fist bump, maybe later. And he would say like, okay, can you say yes, sir? And Wesley looked almost like he was gonna cry. And he broke his first board, and it was so exciting. And he immediately just kind of put his hands in his pockets and was like, I don't know what's happening. And so he came, we signed him up, and it just happened to be over Christmas break. So he got to come every single day, and he just loved it. And he would just be like, karate's my passion. I'm gonna be a black belt. This is where I belong. And every time we would come in through the front door, they'd be like, hey, Mr. Wesley. And they would notice him in class. He would do a skill, and if he did it really well, they would say, okay, everybody, watch Wesley, and oh, look how strong Wesley was today. And he earned his first stripe, and that just fueled his fire. Like, oh my gosh, I have to go back. I need more stripes. And then Wesley finally, an instructor was like, great job, Wesley, and Wesley high-fived them. And we kind of got just so excited because Wesley started high-fiving people outside of our family. And then from there, it just was like the snowball effect.
Before we started coming to championship martial arts, our son's grades were struggling, and he was very challenged at school. And now he's got a lot more self-confidence, and he's one of the better students. He's interacting with students at school a lot more, and he's having a blast here. We've seen a lot of improvements, not only in the way he's focusing in school, but his athleticism and his all-around morale and behavior.
He's had a little bit of a lisp, and a speech pathologist went in to evaluate him in class. And he called me with the results and said, Wesley raises his hand every time his teacher asks a question, and he's leading group discussions and just participating all the time. And that's the complete opposite from when he was in kindergarten, and they said we wouldn't know he was here if we weren't taking attendance and directly looking at him.
The instructors here have been great. They're always motivating. There's great interaction between the instructors, the students, and the parents. They always let the parents know what's going on from day to day and week to week. So there's no surprises when we come in here. We know exactly what's going to be happening.
Everyone here is it's just hands down amazing. Everyone knows your name. Everyone makes you feel special and like you're part of the family. And when Wesley was sick or he was out, we were getting phone calls and texts like, hey, how's he doing? Is he okay? And it just feels like a place where there's genuine compassion here, and you really do belong. Asked him, do you still want to do karate when we move? And he said, yeah, I'm going to be a black belt.
So we would just like to recommend CMA to any families that are considering martial arts.
And a huge thank you to all the staff. Here you really feel like family. This place is the best, huh, buddy?